get the ball sack aspect of it.
Yeah, it just says pub, so it's good.
My head will cover that probably.
How you doing, Mike? How you doing?
How is your head hole?
My head hole is
There we go. I can push over a little bit. Shit, I left my water somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys, I'm already
We
out.
all need water.
Yeah. So this is our
Hey, water too.
quote unquote podcast,
I need
and
water.
thus far everybody has left, so we're off to a great start.
I realize we probably shouldn't leave John alone.
No, we shouldn't, because I will whip my dick out.
That is
but,
a big fear of mine. I feel like it's something you would do.
Luckily, I get so, like, I'm so narcissistic that, like, when I see myself on camera, like, on a screen somewhere, I just stare at it. So I've just been staring at it, and I've just now gotten to the point where I realize if I fiddle with my dick, I can see it. So good timing getting back. Yeah, cool.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, we should probably not. No direct.
No direct penis flash. But
that would be
we're
preferred.
outside. So we're doing whatever this is again, and we have our special guest Ryan Minton.
Yes.
Oh
Ryan,
god, we peaked the mic with the applause.
I do have a question for you. How the fuck did the whole kayfabe dad shit start? Because you and me have just been rolling with that shit forever now.
I don't know. I think it was like everybody that had a beard. I was like, "That's my son." It's like you and Willis.
I was about to say, me and Willis is the big
definitely.
ones.
Yeah,
he
every
calls me a
time.
son when my beard's here. So
Yeah, that just depends.
You're just
like
the-
your pants.
You're the
Depends on
abortion
which
survivor.
relationship you're in.
You're
Oh, by the way, with Ryan, this is definitely gonna strike some nerves.
Yeah, probably.
Already starting with an abortion joke 5 minutes in.
So we're here at the White Rabbit, where we're before the open mic every Monday, starting around whenever people get here.
I was gonna say this is actually my favorite poster because it's the most honest one for this mic. It says the start time 8-ish.
Yeah.
It literally says ish.
Ish, yeah. It's like whenever.
Everybody else is lying.
We're here. Yeah, that's cool. We do, what's it called? I don't remember.
open mic.
Yeah,
Comedy.
there you go. There you go.
Open mic comedy.
Yeah.
Zach is the host, so he has the questions. I'm the
Hey. You're my co-host.
All right, so fun story. Let's talk about how I started doing comedy. Ryan is actually the reason I started doing comedy.
You just saw him one day and you're like, man, I got so many fucking jokes.
No. Well, kind of. No, it was like we just kind of started talking on a fucking Twin Peaks Facebook group. And then he was like, yo, man, I do comedy. I saw him post a picture about doing comedy. I was like, oh, that looks cool. I should do comedy. And he was like, then do it. And I was like,
Oh, okay.
no. And he was like, do it. And I was like, all right. And then I came out to the Red Monkey. That was down the road here from where we are at the White Rabbit now. And, 2 years later, here we are. Down the road at the White Rabbit. And the Red Monkey is
so
closed.
far.
We made it so far, yeah.
It's literally 3 buildings now.
Yeah, 3 buildings down. Yeah. Yep. And,
So-
color and animal themes are,
Yeah, you're not supposed to
oh shit, I'm not supposed to
say colored anymore.
Yeah, they frown upon that. Masturbating on
Color.
the
I have to say it with a U, I think, actually, so it's English.
That's
That way-
British.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Fuck those guys anyway.
So,
And the Polish. I just want to put that out there.
So how long have you been running this fucking mic, man? I know it started at the Monkey, we're at the Rabbit now. How long have you been doing this?
Over 2 years.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think like the end of October was like 2 years because there was an original host and he left after about a month and
Oh,
it just
that
kind of fell in my lap.
That was my next question. Is like, did you talk them into it, or did you
Oh
take it over from
no!
somebody?
Oh no! It had got started by somebody else, and then she didn't actually host, but they had Dustin, who was the old host at Patty, and he was hosting for about a month, and then
Fucking, there's like 8 Dustins in the comedy scene in Fayetteville too.
Caps.
Caps, yes.
damn.
He moved. He's got a big ass beard now. You gonna claim
yeah, he
he's your
does.
son?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's my son too.
I just realized if we had sat in that order, our beards would have been in chronological
yeah,
order.
fuck it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ryan's here, so we had to fuck it up.
As there, was it the racist garden gnome? Is that the one?
Yes,
Oh, I'm
that's
sorry. Okay,
what I get.
That's your joke. Yeah.
That's what I get called.
I think
I
it
mean-
fits better when you wear the red toboggan, just because.
It's a green one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The green,
Colorblind.
green or red.
He's colorblind.
I just can't stop staring because, yeah, man, you do look just like a racist garden gnome.
You should get a red one that says MAGA on it. Like not even make America great again, just MAGA. Like it means Megatron. Like some
Just get Megatron in red, they'll think it is anyway.
Oh my god. Megatron, just Megatron with the MAGA hat. That's funny. Okay.
Just a racist garden gnome sitting in the yard talking shit about the lawn jockey.
Have you seen the black garden gnomes that they have at Walmart? African American garden gnomes.
Yeah, please.
They went
Tell me
on
about
sale,
those black ones.
and I bought a lot of them. And I think they're really cool.
Define a lot.
They're cool garden gnomes.
How many did you get?
3.
I thought you said 30. I was like,
I just
Jesus
realized that, but
Christ.
the reason I brought that up was now I just seem way more racist for bringing it up.
I just think it's funny that we were just talking about garden gnomes and you immediately brought race into it.
Yeah, you can't own them, John. You can't own
white
them.
garden. Oh yeah, they just hang out in the yard. They go wherever they want. I'm gonna stop this.
Dude, I got my fucking I started getting our garden gnomes, so now we have a shit ton of them.
Yeah. But anyway,
Married with kids.
Yeah, and Ryan has bodies with whatever. Why? What's the cigar? Let's go with the cigar and the gloves. Where the origins? Talk about it.
I smoke cigars.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's kind of a thing
Fuck,
I do.
hold on, that was the only question I had.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
You legit know that because you've seen me smoke a lot of cigars.
Shit, that's like the end of my questions. Hold on. Let
Too.
me check my list. Hold on. Okay, we went through the hat, the beard. All right, what about the gloves? You did. I was gonna say it's cold.
No.
No, okay, that's just.
No, the gloves are actually no. That's actually a weird story because, like, I had like a friend that always used to wear them. Like that was like kind of his thing, and he got murdered on Memorial Day a couple of years ago.
Quick question: did you steal his gloves?
No, no. But we went to a memorial, and they gave everybody fingerless gloves, and I got like 3 or 4 pairs of them. And then one day, I was just sitting there, and I had them in my car, and I like was looking for my notebook, and I like looked in my damn console, and like there's a pair of fingerless gloves in there, and I just threw them on, and actually, he was a musician too, and I actually came out to his song at Patty's wearing the damn gloves.
Oh, no shit.
And then I never fucking, I just kept wearing them.
Follow up to your story, did you kill him?
No.
Oh.
No, we have to ask.
No.
Well, what I like in this day and age, like back in the day, like fingerless gloves were kind of like stupid, it's like now we have cell phones though, and you can't use them with those gloves had fingers, useless would they be? You didn't try to pull your phone out.
Well, fingerless gloves are cool too because I don't mind leaving fingerprints.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, because they're never gonna find those bitches anyway.
Oh,
Not in my belly.
Prince is dead.
That's right.
Too, so
you eat them. You can't find them.
I am poor.
Yeah. Waste
Free meat says free meat.
So yeah, why does it happen? Do you do it because you're poor or because
Literally.
you're bored?
Literally every time we drive out of town, he's like, "Man, I should have brought my gun so we could shoot a deer." And just, that's good meat, good eating. And I'm like,
see, John got mad because of the one time I shot over his head out the passenger window.
I was like, dude, I have tinnitus in the other ear. You could have at least shot like next to one or the other. Like you didn't have to go right in the middle of both.
So when I pop up one day, I'm like, dude, I got deer. That's why.
I'm actually permanently slightly cross-eyed in my right eye because of it too, because of the
I believe it.
The excitement.
We saw a shit ton of deer the other night when we were coming back from Apex, and we saw 5 together.
Yeah, they were just in some guy's
these guys are actually road comedians. These two travel together all the time.
Yeah, we do. We give each other road head, and most of the time it's the passenger. That's why I had to start driving a little bit, just so that way I can get some of the road dome. Reciprocal. I still don't get any. I'm driving and still giving the road dome. It's weird. I'm good at it.
And I'm shooting at deers. And I'm shooting at deers.
What was that? Nothing, bitch.
That's 2 loads. Pop, pop. Pop, pop.
Oh my
yeah. But driving.
One of them smells like bleach. So
the driving is fun. It's not. The driving is not.
No, it's the worst part of comedy.
It's the worst part. It's my the sitting is the worst part. I think for so long with the hours.
Yeah.
And the long time.
It's a lot of driving.
And my butt goes numb. And the pee. So much.
Do you guys ever fuck up where you're just like, it's only like an hour and a half. You completely forget that it's also going to be a fucking hour and a half back.
Yeah. Oh no, that my favorite time realizing that is
Wilmington
11 o'clock at night or noon, and I'm like.
Noon, at noon, we're like, oh wow, we are 12 hours late.
Noon on the other side of the world.
Supposed to be at work.
I'm checking my watch.
There
I'm just
at 1:30 in Raleigh, and he's like, I gotta get up at 6.
There's still 2 people up to go. It's dude. All right.
Nah, I think Wilmington was the last time it really fucking killed me.
Yeah, Wilmington's a rough one.
We just finished up. It's 12:30, and then you're like, oh shit, that's a 2-hour drive.
We used to do the fucking where we'll go to Greensboro on a Tuesday, leave Greensboro, go to Raleigh after that.
Yeah.
Then do that, Mike, and then come back to Fayetteville, and it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning
same
before we
time.
get back. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to work the next.
And then
day.
I have to stay up and drink for like 2 hours
Yeah.
anyway.
Drives me.
I have a problem.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Or a solution.
I get up and I drink water because I like to be hydrated. Because I do not have a problem. I have a problem with hydration.
Yeah. You
I take it
just
personally.
straight up don't drink.
Yeah, anything actually.
no,
like it's a
ever.
problem. Like I haven't had a sip of beverage in years.
Yeah, when was the last time you guys were on the road?
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
So the last time he had liquid in his mouth was Tuesday.
It was a salty
It's pretty
surprise.
chunky, actually.
Yeah.
God.
You ever had clam chowder?
Yes,
I know you have.
There you go.
It's just-
New England clam
Yeah, a
chowder.
little chewy, very
Yeah.
bleachy.
That
I
was
love
actually
zinc.
one of my jokes for the roast for Antoine was with Heather. Is it squirt? Is it pee? I don't really give a shit. Hers is just chunky. It's fucking weird.
Oh.
I was so upset that she wasn't
Those
there.
are clots.
Oh, she got murdered
Yeah, I
at that
know.
roast. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
No, God, it's like the empty chair. That would be Heather. All right, you know, but it's all love
Ish.
at a roast. It's all hate at a roast. It's fine. It's not real. Nothing in comedy is real. Like, that's like the first thing you learn.
Yeah, it's not even my real last name.
Yeah. Shit, I use
Yeah,
it
it's
for-
Minton.
Well, to be fair, the state didn't know that, so they just gave me my mom's last name.
Oh god, yeah. I
She was
decided-
actually my sister, which is even weirder.
That's- Family tree don't branch.
Yeah, your family tree is a telephone pole. Like, you know, it's like that one branch at the top. That's where we all hung ourselves.
Yeah, it's the hanging tree.
I was
It's
just
the
gonna
hanging
say
tree.
that.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Lord.
that's
Yeah, but let's see. What fuck? You got any shows? Well, damn, I don't mean to say it though.
You got any
With
shows coming up?
Any shows
Yeah.
coming up like
Tonight.
next month or anything?
I got
think
one.
There's some in December, right?
Well, I have one Wednesday
Oh.
in Durham.
Okay.
And
Where you
then
gonna be?
Durham.
no, it's unscripted in Durham. It's actually I think it's at a hotel.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Okay.
Who's running that?
Miss Chit Chat.
I don't know where.
And that's actually gonna be a good one. It's Tyler Woods and H.L. Boney.
Oh, Boney. Dude, last time I saw him was at the competition that was over at Club Aqua out in Hope Mills.
But you know you don't ask for him.
What the fuck did you just say? I feel like those were words. Yeah, he was. He didn't even do a bit because, like, literally that day, he got hit with a high heel in his face and knocked his fucking front tooth out.
Oh shit!
So he's at the competition missing a tooth. And he's just like, this is some fucking bullshit.
Oh my
Well, it's
god.
more like, well, shit.
Yeah,
Did he win?
exactly.
Did he get the? Did he win with that? He's like, man, my face.
I'm not sure if he won that one. I'm pretty sure he went to two of those because it was just a show up. Whoever gets voted wins. I think he went to two of them, but he did win one of them. I'm not sure if it was that one.
Damn it! I really wish, like, as I was in the middle of asking, did he win? I realized I did not care, and then he proceeded to answer. the
Oh,
entire
that's
question.
awesome.
Like, I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, he's really good though. I did a show with him in Jacksonville
I've seen it.
a couple of months ago.
Nah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah. I was just, I don't need somebody's lengthy backstory. Jesus Christ! Like, God.
Hell yeah, man.
Thousands and
It's just
thousands
funny.
of years
Thousands
ago.
of years ago,
He
I
got
told you the
smacked in the
story.
face, missing a tooth, and was like, "Fuck it, I'm still going."
That's why we don't go to drag time story hour.
Not me anymore.
I just assumed that's where you met my mom.
I met your mom selling her crack.
I do miss putting on my pretty.
I was like
dresses,
8.
though. When they told me I couldn't shave, like I had to shave my beard, I was like, no, it's cold outside. No shave November. Like solidarity
Okay.
with the boys.
How's your no nut November?
Oh,
going?
terrible! Failed
Did
immediately.
you fail day one?
Oh, day one. Yeah. No, not day one. It wasn't day one. That
I'm
was
not cutting my
that
nuts
would've
off for
been
November,
disrespectful.
man.
I think it was like
Good
day
for
3. I think it was like third day.
The third
maybe.
day, November
Yeah.
3rd.
Yeah.
Almost made it through the first half. Of the
Well,
week.
I had a really bad first couple of days in November.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's okay. Like, but I nutted eventually, and it got better. Like
Yeah.
a little bit, but a little bit. Yeah. I'm all about non-stop nuts November. That's my
There you
thing.
go.
I'm coming right now.
Oh,
Climax.
and
Exactly.
that's
Ejaculator.
That's what we do today.
Yeah. That's where we can
Which is
do
crazy, because like later on, my wife's gonna ask me, "Hey, how'd everything go?" And I'm gonna be thinking of moments like this.
John did a splooge joke, and the camera worked
And
this
all
time.
I'm gonna say is, it was a good night.
Just to be like,
off.
most importantly,
She
everything
does
worked.
not need to know half of this shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's all. That's about it. I think that's a wrap. That's a living. Suck my balls. Oh god.
So anyway.
Anyway. Yeah. All right. Are we done? Is that it? Are we finished? Are we
You want to
finished?
stop? We can stop.
Yeah. Are we finished? Are we good? We gotta get ready to get started. Are we gonna?
Time
No,
is
we don't have to get ready to get started. We can keep going. I thought
just
we
so
were-
you know, I'm not gonna cut any of that.
Yeah, I figured. So that way it'll be like, oh, see, that's where he was trying to go smoke his devil nicotine.
Yeah. That's what happens when you get a fucking ADD kid sitting here on stage.
That's what happens when you have a problem.
I don't even know how long we've been recording, but all I know is it's probably been about, what, 20 minutes?
My foot's been shaking. this whole
20.
time.
It's
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
something.
John's already like, I gotta stand up.
I do. I need to walk. I need to stretch my legs. Like, there's no car confining
16
me.
minutes.
Yeah, no car confining me.
No, yeah, he's
It
right.
seems like it's
16, I see the
forever.
timer now.
Seems like it's been forever.
Yeah.
John's already like, I need a cigarette.
For the first time. Well, do you have anything to say? I'm over here trying to think of things to ask our special guest
You don't
here.
gotta ask him anything.
Huh?
Just treat him like a human being. Tug his beard every once in a while. He likes it.
Oh.
Boy.
Well, let's
Yeah,
see.
was that story with Mitch finding you in a cemetery true?
Yes, that's
I had
very
to ask
true.
both sides.
Yes, that's very true. Very,
Walk
very
me
true.
through that. What the fuck
What, the
happened?
cemetery?
Yeah,
I mean,
we can go right
my
now.
grandma lives there.
The story. What the fuck did you do? Like,
I was
just
driving
chilling in a cemetery?
No, that's...
Because that's his story.
I mean, I do that, but I'm not gonna lie. But like I was driving back. I actually went to Cary that night, and my fuel sensor has been fucked up for like 2 years, and like I'm gonna get it fixed, you know.
Oh
So,
my God.
but I do calculations, so I'm like,
Yeah.
I put in this much gas, so I have this many miles,
If
right?
I put in $20, I'm good.
Yeah,
for this
no,
amount of
that's
time.
true. My safety is a lot relying on this guy's math, and I
Yeah.
just
That's
realized
terrible. And I
how
am not-
dangerous that is.
Yeah, that's
I'm not a
terrible.
Chinaman, so I'm not great at math.
Right.
Like, so I mean, like, but I actually had calculated perfectly, and I was like, oh yeah, and I'll make it back. So I'm like 3 miles away from my house, and I see something pop up on Instagram, and it was actually a show at Heckler's, and it was still going on. I was like, oh, I'll go over there. So I turn around and I go all the way up Ramsey, and then I'm leaving, and I'm going all the way back, and then I run out of gas right in front of the cemetery on Ramsey Street, across the street from the VA.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
And I'm like, and it's like midnight, and I was like, So I didn't know that's what, and I figured that's probably what it was. So I just got out and started walking, and I literally was right in front of the gates too, which is weird. But
Hey, man,
I saw somebody drive by and just stop and turn around, and I knew it was Mitch. Mitch was like,
Yeah,
"Hey,
you know that truck.
what's going on?" I was like, "Dude, I ran out of gas." He's like, "Oh, pop in," you know, and he gave me a ride. And we went to go get. I had a gas can at my house, and we were just riding in silence, right? And he was like, "Dude, I saw you walking out of a graveyard at night." And I was like, "Holy shit, it's all true."
Because, dude, to this day, he's like, nah, dude, just found Ryan chilling in a graveyard.
But the funny thing is when we went to go, like, I got the gas and I'm putting it in my car, and he's like, "Hey man, you want me to wait?" And I was like, "Nah, it's cool. If it doesn't start," I was like, "My grandma lives here. I'll just spend the night." And it was like,
Man, I got really
kick me out.
like
Fuck.
his whole mystique and aura got destroyed for me one day when we were like, I don't remember what it was. I think you just gotten the new tires, or you changed the tires on your
And
car.
there was one in my
and
trunk.
then you open the trunk and there's a whole tire on a rim in the trunk, and I was like, everything's a lie. There's no room for a body in here. Like
Yeah, it's
anywhere
true.
you chopped up, no way you put it in here. It can't fit. Like unless it's a fine ground mash and it's in the tire. Like, and we checked the tire, no fine ground mash.
You're crazy if you think he's using the car. He's got a van.
But he parked right. Okay.
Two.
It's fine.
You two
Okay.
vans.
All right. All right.
So the FBI, if you're looking for anybody that looks like Ryan,
I actually
he's over
got
here in North
interviewed by
Carolina.
the FBI one time.
I hope that's true.
No, that's very true.
Can you tell that story?
Let's talk about
Well,
it.
I was in high school,
Oh my
and
God. So in 1738,
No, it was the '90s. And the funny thing is I look like Zach, so
Yeah, of
that's why I
course.
was calling my son, because I had dreadlocks and I was in a perpetual cloud of smoke.
That's
And
also
I
true.
got called to the office one day, and I literally walked in and I saw these two detectives, and I was like, I don't have shit on me. I don't even do drugs. And they were like, oh, no, have a seat. Well, apparently one of our teachers had come up missing, and she'd been missing for 2 months, and she just disappeared off the face of the earth. Like, disappeared off the face of the earth. Well, being a federal employee, which is what a teacher is, they literally sent the FBI to look for her. And we had 2 FBI agents
Oh my god.
come pull me out of class. And apparently, yeah, I didn't kill that bitch is not what the FBI wants to hear.
So that was your first victim, huh?
No.
Third?
They found that bitch. They found her.
She was in the octagon.
She was in Ohio in
Oh.
an insane asylum as
Damn,
a
Ohio
Jane Doe.
sucks, man.
Yeah,
As a Jane Doe.
she was a Jane Doe.
Well, that's what you get for living in Ohio, anyway.
Yeah.
Aren't you from there originally?
No.
Where the fuck are you from?
No, Greensboro,
Okay.
North Carolina. Yeah, I'm a North Carolina child.
Oh, it was,
I lived in Greensboro for 14 years, and I moved to Fayetteville. I've been in Fayetteville for 20, so I'm a Fayetteville native.
A Footvillean.
Yeah, I'm a Villian.
A Footvillean.
Yeah, I'm one of those French Lafayettes.
I went from like Worcester, Massachusetts, which is just heroin, guns, knives, strippers, crackheads.
So no
To
change.
Fayetteville,
to
which
Fayetteville,
is exactly
which
the
is
same.
just guns, knives,
Fentanyl.
fentanyl, heroin.
Don't forget the
Yeah. Okay, the only thing that changed was the weather.
and the dick.
And I gotta say, man, crackheads down here are not as terrifying as the ones up north. You're
Well-
talking about crackheads that master the elements.
Those are crackheads who are hanging out in the. But I don't know. Would you be? I think I'd be more scared of a crackhead who could handle the humidity and like brave that shit constantly.
I don't know,
than
dude. Have
somebody-
you ever seen a crackhead wearing a whitey tighties in the middle of a winter storm?
I mean, on TV, yeah, but have you seen like a fully dressed crackhead like walk up to you and like just sweating bullets in the
What?
middle of the humid hot summer day, just
Yeah,
And that's
smoking
just
a
wasting.
cigar.
And that's just wasting crack.
yeah,
That's
like
just wasting
sweating it all out, dude. Like that's why your high sucks. Like you're making a 10-minute high last 5. Like come on, dude.
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. Preposterous.
It's confused.
I don't know, man. I'm still on the crackheads in the middle of winter. Pretty fucking
Crackheads are
terrifying.
pretty fun though, man. I like
They are.
crackheads,
You can pay them to
they-
do anything.
They
Right, Ryan?
I wouldn't know.
they do
I don't
crack.
have money for that.
They benefit society by standing outside.
Sweet.
An important side. They use our sidewalks that don't get used often anymore because people are suffering. I think the only people who use sidewalks anymore are crackheads and those. What are those people? The
Cripples.
the runny people. No,
The runny
yo,
people.
those are sometimes crackhead. No,
What?
the triathlon
Joggers.
people.
What
What are those? Yeah, the joggers. You know,
Y'all
Those
running-
assholes.
y'all-
those runny people.
And they go in
What's
groups.
that place where it's all they're all like the gym. You know.
The gym?
Yeah.
Is that what you're trying to figure out?
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, they
Where
all
they
and
exercise.
then like you see a whole gaggle of them running outside, and you're like, holy shit, there's so many gams everywhere. Get out of here! What up, Chuck? And it's like, when Chuck shows you his calves, and you like get slightly turned on, but then you just you walk away. You walk away from that
Oh,
situation.
do you?
Yeah, because
Walk
the
away?
horniness.
Do you walk away or do you jog?
No, you have to walk slowly, or else you'll break into vigorous masturbation. Like it's
Oh,
a
okay.
constant problem that I have.
At first, I was worried about you just running along with him, but
No,
you
no.
already smoking a cigarette. You
No,
ain't running.
yeah, I'm not
too.
running anywhere. I got 2 steps. I'm. Where's my inhaler? Chuck! I need you to rescue me with your big strong arms.
Maybe that could be your battle plan.
Daddy!
Maybe you could go down before he runs by you.
Yeah, but then I
And he's
forget.
gonna
I remember that like this is Fayetteville and there's important
No.
crack to be smoked next
Yeah.
like one alley over. So I
Gotta get crack.
I gotta get crack.
Fucking love it.
Playing Russian roulette with the Finny button. Just, I don't know how to smoke crack.
I don't believe that.
I assume it's like weed, but more. I've always assumed like it's like smoking weed, but way more extreme. Because every time I smoke weed in extreme ways, people are like, "Looks like you're smoking crack, man." I'm like, I'm just holding it like weird because I'm fucking stupid. And,
You
See,
ever,
that's-
you ever do a dab in front of somebody who's never seen that done before?
Yes.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh my god, what are you doing?
No,
It's
it's
like, why'd you just shit your pants
2024?
and pass out?
I know a guy with a dab thing that like works where you have to like suck on it like a fucking hamster tube, or you're just like, and I'm just like, this is so weird. It's like, but it's okay. It's like, you know, it's like a marijuana themed cow udder. You know, it's a fun time. It's like the milk of life. You know,
Well, there's probably a market for that.
There's a way to smoke weed, okay, but there's a certain latitude and longitude. Like if you see somebody smoke weed like this, okay, you see them hold it up like this, like you know they smoke crack.
Yeah.
See,
And if they don't, they're at least crack adjacent.
I like to play with the wind, and you know, like if there's wind, then I'm like, I gotta.
It's crack curious.
Yeah. I'm just.
It's time to go to Krakatoa.
Yeah, I lost my train of
Crack.
thought. Yeah.
Jinx.
Got it. Thanks, Dad.
All aboard the crack trade, everyone. Anyway.
Like I passed on this crack pipe. Just
Yeah, right.
It's an heirloom. It's an heirloom.
This crack pipe's been in our family for 8 generations.
Before crack.
Oh my god.
It was freebase.
Man, family heirlooms are neat. Do I have one? I'm trying to think. Is there any family heirlooms in my
The
family?
Lord of the Rings.
Nah, dude. The only thing
Yeah, I
from my
have the Lord
family-
of the Rings. Like I have like tomes of Lord of the Rings, but that's like just one generation. I don't have any like multi-generational heirlooms. I don't think.
The only thing my parents
Damn.
gave me was like crippling anxiety.
There is that. Oh hi.
It's that crack, yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
John, everybody.
My
It's
crack.
all
Crack,
cracked
yeah.
out.
My crack is too cracked out. Too much crack costume.
Totally cracked out.
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys
I
check
actually-
out the Tyson and not Logan, the other Paul Jake fight?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, that was the
I had-
fakest shit I've
I
ever
watched the
seen.
Japanese censored version that was all pixelated.
But they had like tentacle dicks and shit.
Yeah. Like when the like they had like weird black lines over Jake Paul the whole time. It was really cool. Like I really appreciated it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, when Mike Tyson sprouted the tentacles though, I kind of was like, okay,
I
I
don't
don't
draw
remember,
the
I don't
line
remember this
somewhere.
from Punch Out, but okay.
Yeah, dude, that was the fakest shit. I thought it was, is it both the Paul brothers that are just like hated in Japan? Or is it just one of them?
Well,
I think
I
they're
think it
just
was-
hated worldwide.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
the
yeah, obviously.
Japan thing was the suicide forest
yeah,
thing.
that's
where
the
they,
one I'm talking about.
That was pretty tight.
Yeah.
You never use a fucking
Sounds,
suicide victim as a
Suicide is
pinata.
bad.
Yeah, you just don't. It's bad.
Because that candy's
I was
spoiled.
scrolling
Bad
through reels,
people.
and there was a reel with Logan Paul talking to Dominic Mysterio. Tom's just like, "Hey man, you coming to Japan this year?"
He's like,
Dude, he froze completely.
Whoopsie.
Logan was just like, I'm
He
not
was like,
invited.
holy shit. Holy shit.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's about to happen.
Yup.
Yeah.
Well, shit. That's all
27,
right.
28 minutes.
That's not bad. I think we'll wrap it up here for the night.
No,
What's
Well,
up, man? Plus,
once
everybody's
again,
rolling in now.
that's
So yeah,
it.
we actually said goodbye this time. That's good.
Yeah, I'm
We
gonna
haven't
lick
done
my
that
own
yet.
boot and kick. You know, I'm a bootlicker, of course, so this will be my dinner for
A
later.
boot. Fucking Canadians.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you
here
own a
we
boot?
go. There we go. I'm gonna
Yeah,
save everybody
alright.
some time here.
All right, now let me get a.